Hello, my curious little learners. So, once again, you are back at your own favorite learning platform, Learn Forward. And your Maths Buddy Mini is right here with your Maths book, Maths Concepts and Skills for Grade 2 by Feathercap. I am sure you are enjoying your sessions here with Mini at Learn Forward. So, what do I have new for you today? We'll be starting chapter 10, in which we'll be learning more about shapes and patterns. You have already learnt about different shapes, isn't it? So, what are the shapes that you know till now? Yes, a square, a rectangle, a triangle, a circle. So, let's see what fun we are going to have here in your gear up exercise. Color the given shapes according to their color code. So, you see this engine is made up of small shapes and the color code is given to you. Wherever you see this square, you will color it blue. Then the rectangle, you will color yellow, and green will be your circle, red will be your triangle. So if I have the rectangle here, I'll color it yellow. This also yellow. Similarly, I'll color this also yellow. I know you all are beautiful, perfect artists. So you will be coloring them very neatly, leaving no spaces. Okay? Color this and enjoy doing this activity, children. Now, moving ahead, we have types of lines. Line is just, it can be straight or it can be curved. What is a straight line? If you have a string and you pull it tight, this gives you a straight line. And if you leave it loose, this gives you a curved line. So this is what we call straight line and curved line. Straight lines can be drawn using a scale, a ruler that you have in your pencil kits, and then a curved line can be drawn just with a freehand sketch, right? So with your freehand strokes, you get them. Now, the straight lines can be horizontal, vertical, and slanting. These lines that you have learnt drawing the different letters in English alphabet. So there you have the standing lines, the horizontal lines, the vertical lines are the standing lines, the horizontal lines are the sleeping lines, and the slanting lines are the diagonal lines. So this is your horizontal line, the one that is sleeping. The standing alert line is your vertical line, and these are your slanting lines. Horizontal starts with the letter H, which has a line this in the middle. So with this, you can remember that H has a horizontal line in between, and then vertical line is straight. The word curve starts with the letter C, so it is a free curve. That will help you memorize these words. Now going ahead, we have an exercise. Take the curved lines and cross the straight lines. So which one are the curved lines here? This is the curved line. Yes, this also. This also. The remaining ones are straight lines that you can draw using your ruler. That is a stretched straight line. Now you can have fun with paper folding, children. If we fold a paper in half, it makes a crease in the center, and if we keep on folding it, we get number of creases, and when we open it, you see the different lines there. Okay, so you can just fold paper and have fun, and then you can even draw those the lines over those creases to see how many lines have you got folding that paper. Then you can also compare with the other, which of your friends has drawn the maximum lines, children. So lots of things to have fun here. So you can have amongst your friends also. Now using these basic lines, we have different shapes. The first category of shapes is plane shapes, which are also called 2D shapes because they have 2 dimensions. So they are called 2D shapes. What are these shapes? The square, the rectangle, the triangle that you have learned. Now let us learn about them. This is a square in which you have 4 sides. This is called the side. This. So how many sides are there? 4 sides. And the point where 2 sides meet, this, all these are called corners. What are they called? Corners. So a square has 4 sides and 4 corners. Same happens in rectangle also. 4 sides and 4 corners. But here the opposite sides are equal. This is equal to this, the two lengths are equal and the two widths are equal. So this is the difference between a square and a rectangle. Moving to the next shape is a triangle. Tri means 3. So this shape has 3 sides and 3 corners, right? Coming to next, this is a circle round like a sun and it has just one curved face. That is just a curved side here, and in oval also it is the same, but it is a little stretched circle. So this is the difference between a circle and oval. They don't have any corners. Now, an exercise for you, straight true or false. The number of sides is equal in a square and rectangle. Yes, the number of sides is equal 4, 4, not the length. This is true. A circle has only one side, that is a curve. A square has 4 equal sides. Yes, all sides are equal in a square. And a triangle has 3 sides but 2 corners. No, the corners are also 3. So this is false. Now here is a fun activity for you. You have to color the carpet as it is given here. According to this color, the triangles red, circles green, rectangles yellow and squares blue. So you will make your own carpet. Very careful, and let's see who does the neatest. Let's move to the next. Now we have solid shapes, which are also called 3D shapes, means 3 dimensions. What are the 3 dimensions here? Length, breadth and some thickness or height also, so that you can hold them. So these are the solid shapes we must know. This is a cube like the dice of your Ludo. Then this is the cuboid. Yes, just like your pencil box and lunch box. Your books even look like a cuboid. Then you have a cylinder, which is like your water bottle and even your pencil, children. Then you have a sphere. Yes, your balls, they are sphere. And the cone, your birthday party cap is a cone. So let's know about them. In a cube, you have 6 faces. This is called a face. 1, 2, 3 faces you can see and 3 are behind. This is why we call them 3D shapes. So this cannot be drawn on a plain sheet, on a plain surface. This can only be shown like this, represented like this. So it has got 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Vertices are the corners and edges are the sides, right? So it has got 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Same is in case of a cuboid. 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. Now in case of a cylinder, it has got one curved face and top and bottom are flat circular faces. So 2 plain faces and 1 curved face. It has got no vertex, no corner at all. And then there are 2 edges, 2 curved edges at the top and bottom. In case of a sphere, there is only one face. There is no edge, no vertex here. And in case of a cone, there are 2 faces. One is the curved face, the other is the flat bottom, which is circular face. And then there is one edge, this edge, round edge, and then just one vertex here. So this is all about the different solid shapes you must know. Now in exercise to do, fill in the blanks. A cuboid has how many plain faces? 6 faces. And how many edges in a cube? A cube has dash edges, 12 edges. A sphere has how many corners? No corners, so 0. A dash has 3 faces and 2 edges. Which of these shapes has 3 faces and 2 edges? Can you just see? A cylinder. Very good. Now in the next question, if you also have to decorate the following shapes in the same way with stars, ribbon strips and pom-pom balls, how many of these items will you need? So this is your dais, that is your cube. And if you have to put star on each of its faces, how many faces are there? 6. So how many stars will you need? 6 stars definitely. You have to put the ribbon strips on the edges, on the sides. How many sides are there? 12. So you will need 12 ribbon strips, and then pom-pom balls for the corners. How many corners are there in a cube? 8. So you need 8 pom-pom balls for the corners. So this is how you will decorate your cube. So for the next two shapes, you will be counting them yourselves and decorating. Have fun enjoy doing this activity. Now next is pattern. Pattern is a repetition of some shapes or colors. So if you look at this, this is a circle, a triangle, then a circle, a triangle, a circle, a triangle. Similarly, we can have a flower leaf structure like this. So this, the patterns, the shapes are repeating. This is a pattern. Now we have patterns in letters and numbers also. A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B, A. So what is it? It is repetition of letters here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, repetition of numbers here. So these are the different patterns with shapes, colors. They can be with letters or even numbers. Now patterns in numbers can be, it is not only repetition, it can be increasing order. Like if I have 2, then I'll have 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. So the numbers are increasing. Similarly, when you look at these stars, 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. So I am reducing them. This is decreasing pattern. So we just have to observe what is the pattern being followed in each of the given orders. Now here's an exercise. Complete the following pattern. So what you see here is a square, a circle, a square, a circle. So a square, a circle, another square again. So you will be drawing and coloring with the same color. Now here, this is a vertical line, 2 horizontal lines, then 3 vertical lines, then 4 horizontal lines. Next will be vertical lines. It will increase in number. Another horizontal lines, again increase in number. One more added, 5, 6, 7, and they will be vertical lines now. Look at the pattern here, how the colors are moving. Although the circles are same 3, 3, 3, but how is the color moving? First your green color is at the top, then to the left, then to the right. Again it will go to the top. So it is moving like this anti-clockwise, just the opposite of how the hands of the clock move. So now next you will be making green here and 2 yellows here. So this will be your green and these 2 will be your yellow. Again rotate green and take the other 2 yellow. Now looking at this pattern, the shape is same, but then number is 1, then below 2. Then again at the top it goes 1, next will be 2 below. So this way it will be repeating. Now we have patterns in numbers 8, 11, 14. So let's see how it is increasing. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So after 14 we'll count again. 15, 16, 17. So it is a jump of 3. Then 18, 19, 20, again plus 3. Then 21, 22, 23. So we can write just 3 numbers after each. 200, 190, 180. So what do you see here? The numbers are decreasing. How much? They are decreasing by 10. So this was 20 and 0 after it, 19 and 0 after it, 18 and 0 after it. Next will be 17 and 0 after it, 16 and 0 after it, 15 and 0 after it. So it's simple like that also. Otherwise, every time you can minus 10 and get the new number. 15, 21, 27. Yes, it is increasing. Now see yourself how it is increasing and find the other numbers. Yes, 10, 20, 30, you are there with the answer. 40, 50, 60 is perfect. And now here also it is decreasing. Find out the difference and find the remaining numbers yourselves, children. Now you have to make a project, make a wall hanging using cutouts of different shapes with the help of your elders to decorate your home or your classroom. So you can make your own wall hanging. I know you are very creative and you can take help from your teacher and from your parents and elder siblings also. Now HOTS. Redo this pattern using numbers. Also write the next 2 numbers of the pattern. So what you have here, you are repeating it 2 times, then reducing. Repeating 2 times, then reducing like this. So if you have pattern here, so what we can do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, you will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are repeating it 2 times. Now we will reduce by 1. So we will have only 1, 2, 3, 4. then 1, 2, 3, 4. We are doing it two times. See, two times, two times, two times. So here also repeated, repeated. Again reduce 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Two times done. Again reduce by 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Two times done. Again reduce by 1. Two times done. And this is how you will complete the number pattern here. Now, chapter at a glance. Let's quickly recall the learning here from the session. Shapes are made up of straight or curved lines. Squares and rectangles have 4 sides and 4 corners. A triangle has just 3 sides, 3 corners. A circle and an oval have just 1 curved side and they have no corners. These are all flat shapes. They are called the two-dimensional 2D shapes or the plane shapes. Now, solid shapes are called 3-dimensionals or 3D shapes. They have the length, breadth and height also. A pattern is an arrangement of objects or numbers placed in a certain order, and every pattern repeats again and again in some way or the other. Now, for the Olympiad champions, which of the following shape is missing in the given figure? So, you have square here, triangle here, and the mouth is rectangular. The ears are semicircle. Which is missing? The circle is not here. The given figure has dash curved lines. So, how many curved lines do you see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 curved lines. Miscellaneous exercise for you. Which lines do you see in an umbrella? Are they curved? Are they straight? Are they slanting or none? They are curved. Yes. I look like an egg. Which shape am I? That is an oval. Perfect. The next term of the pattern AB2, BC4, CD6, DE8. So the number you see here will be 10. And how is it growing in letters? AB, BC, CD, DE. Next will be EF, EF10. Do you have? Yes, it's right here. So this is how we'll just see the pattern in numbers and letters. Now, subjective type questions for you. To use a mobile phone, what action does your finger do? Roll or slide? What do you do? Do you roll your finger or do you slide it? We slide it. What is the pattern rule for the following? 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. So, it is growing by 20. 340, 310, it is decreasing. Decreasing by how much? Find out the difference quickly. It is decreasing by 30 every time. That is the pattern rule. Look at the patterns made by Amar and Vaibhav. Who has followed the instructions correctly? The instructions were 2 pink flowers, 1 green butterfly, 1 brown butterfly and end with a green leaf. So let's see. 2 pink flowers, 1 green butterfly, 1 brown butterfly and end with a green leaf. And what has Vaibhav done? 2 pink, 1 green and then this. So this is wrong. Amar has followed the instructions perfectly. Next, count and write the number of lines in the image given below. Also use the same plane shapes to create a new image. So you have to see how many lines have you used. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lines you have used here. And then use the same plane shapes. You have told the number of lines. Now the same shapes you have to use here to draw your own new image. Just be creative and it will be good if you make it colorful also. So out of here, you have to tell how many horizontal lines, how many slanting lines and how many vertical lines you have used. So you will be just counting them separately also and writing the number here in the blanks. Now let's connect. Wow, we can make use of our body parts like hands, legs, ears, eyes, knees to make patterns. Let's see. We can make a sound pattern using our hands. Can't you? Yes. Like this we can do, or so every time what am I doing? I am increasing, right? So you can make different patterns with your body parts also. You can use yours and have fun doing this activity in class with your friends, and then you will get to know many more ideas from your friends. Now, here's a maths lab activity for you to do with your teacher and your friends and have lots of fun learning about patterns and shapes. So, stay connected for the next video. We'll be back soon with more exciting topics for you ahead. Till then, happy learning, children.